Reclaim your weight loss mojo today. I added limited time to the title because this amazing opportunity starts next week and you won't want to miss out. Welcome to episode 94. I'm excited to share this because I know it will resonate deeply with many of you, especially if you've been feeling a bit off track with your weight loss goals. We're talking about reclaiming your weight loss mojo. But what exactly is this acronym and why is it so crucial? Let's break it down. Hi, I'm Clarinda, and you are listening to the Feel Light Mind and Body podcast, created for women like you. Women who are experiencing success in so many areas of life, but are struggling with weight loss, stress eating, and decreased energy. Losing weight can feel hard, heavy, and restrictive. That's why every week I will be offering you a different perspective, tips, encouragement, and a unique approach so that you can feel lighter in your mind and body rather than feeling deprived, frustrated, or discouraged. What if you could feel free, yet in control around food for the rest of your life? What if you could enjoy your experience of losing weight and getting healthier? You absolutely can. You're in the right place. Take this time for yourself and let's dive in. Before we dive into what M.O.J.O stands for, let's talk about what mojo really means, especially in the context of our journey towards feeling lighter, more empowered, and successful. We've all heard or maybe even said the phrase, "I've lost my mojo." But what does that really mean? When we lose our mojo, we often feel off track, lacking energy, enthusiasm, and self-belief. It's like the spark that used to fuel our confidence and direction has dimmed, leaving us feeling less successful and more disconnected from our goals. Mojo is essentially a blend of two key elements, motivation and joy. When you have your mojo, you're not just going through the motions, you're inspired, energized, and confident in your ability to take on whatever life throws at you. It's about rediscovering that inner drive and excitement that makes you feel empowered and ready to tackle your goals. Getting your mojo back means moving away from feelings of being down or stuck and instead reigniting that inner fire. It's about finding joy in the process again, feeling confident and taking on challenges with a renewed sense of purpose. When you've got your mojo, you're not only empowered yourself, but you're also able to inspire and uplift those around you. So today, we're going to break down what it takes to reclaim your weight loss mojo, to get that spark back and feel excited about your journey again. We'll explore how you can cultivate the right mindset, bring order to your routine, find joy in the process, and seize the opportunities that come your way. I love acronyms when they help the info stick. It only took a few minutes to decide what these letters represent for weight loss. M is for mindset. Mindset is a foundation upon which all your efforts rest. Without the right mindset, it's like building a house on sand. It won't stand for long. But with a solid mindset, you create a strong base that supports everything else. So what does a successful mindset look like? It's about more than just positive thinking. It's about cultivating a deep belief in your ability to succeed, even when things get tough. A powerful mindset embraces the idea that setbacks are temporary and that failure is just feedback. But here's the thing, many of us sabotage our success with a mindset that's rooted in fear or doubt. Maybe you've tried to lose weight before and it didn't work out. Or maybe you've been told that you're just not the type of person who can maintain a healthy lifestyle. These thoughts are more than just discouraging. They're limiting beliefs that hold you back from your true potential. Now, if you've been in the personal development space for a while, you've probably heard all the usual advice. Things like, challenge these thoughts. Ask yourself, what if I approach my weight loss journey with the mindset that I will succeed? What if, instead of fearing failure, you saw every setback as an opportunity to learn and grow? And while this advice is true, you might find yourself wondering why, despite knowing it, applying it consistently and following through long term feels nearly impossible. I hear you. I get it. And that's exactly why I, as a retired registered nurse and personal trainer, delved deeper into what was missing from the mainstream approach to mindset work. Now, as a certified life and weight loss coach, I teach you and guide you to understand your brain and neurotransmitters in a simple and practical way so you can see why and how the mindset shift works. Here's where it gets real. You can take a deep breath in and exhale all of the shame and blame. You can stop beating yourself up. I provide you with proven strategies and tools, not fluff and hype. And while I'm a compassionate, heart-centered coach who genuinely wants to see you succeed and will support you every step of the way, I won't let you stay stuck in your own BS. Because if you want to keep your mojo going, you need to face the truth and take action. I care about you way too much to let you stay where you are. Next is O for order. Once you've got your mindset in check, the next step is to bring order to your life. Let's be honest, summer can be a chaotic time. With vacations, barbecues, and a more relaxed schedule, it's easy for our routines to slip away. But now, as we transition into a new season, it's the perfect time to reintroduce some structure into our lives. So why is order so crucial for success? Because it takes the guesswork out of your daily choices. When you have a plan in place, you're not relying solely on willpower to make healthy decisions. You've already set yourself up for success by organizing your environment and planning your meals. If we work together, we'll keep it simple. We'll plan what you're going to eat the night before, unless you already have a weekly meal planning system that you enjoy and find manageable. Part of your plan will also include scheduling time for movement. For some, that might mean a dedicated workout, while for others, it might be as simple as getting up from your desk every hour to stretch and walk around. Creating order doesn't mean you have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start small, making changes that are both achievable and sustainable. Begin by setting a daily routine that includes time for movement, mindful eating, and self-care. I usually prepare a few staple items over the weekend or a Monday night that I can draw from throughout the week. This might include roasting some potatoes and vegetables, prepping fresh veggies and storing them in mason jars to keep them crisp, or cooking a few chicken breasts, some of which I'll shred and freeze in individual baggies to ensure they stay fresh, even if plans change. Viewing this prep time as part of your self-care routine is key. When you're not scrambling at the last minute or reaching for unhealthy options, you'll feel more confident, cared for, and proud of yourself for having your own back. As you reclaim your mojo, you'll naturally start organizing your kitchen so that healthy foods are front and center, making it easier to choose what's best for your body. Creating order in your life reduces stress and increases productivity. But remember, order isn't about being rigid. It's about creating a framework that allows you to thrive. It's not a cookie-cutter approach. You don't need to have your counter lined up with perfectly color-coordinated containers of healthy food for the week, as you've probably seen on social media. I've been there and done that. And while it had its benefits, I started to resent the time spent in the kitchen on weekends. And if I didn't get it done, I felt like I was starting the week at a disadvantage. Are you beginning to see why I call my signature program and this podcast Feel Light, Mind, and Body? Keeping it simple is what makes it sustainable. It's a lifestyle, not a diet. There's no need for the D word here because diets are boring and restrictive and they don't last. By creating order in a way that feels light and manageable, you'll find that maintaining your mojo becomes second nature. J is for joy. Let's talk about joy because what's the point of all this effort if you're not enjoying the process? I see so many people approach weight loss as a grueling task, a necessary evil that they just have to get through. But this mindset not only makes the journey harder, it also sets you up for burnout. It's tiring and discouraging on the weeks that the scale doesn't drop, if that is your primary indicator for being rewarded. Joy is a secret sauce that makes the weight loss journey sustainable. When you find joy in the process, you're more likely to stick with it because it doesn't feel like a chore. Joy comes from knowing that you're taking care of yourself, from celebrating the small victories along the way, and from connecting with others who are on the same journey. One of the biggest sources of joy is community. We thrive with connection. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people who share your goals and values can make a huge difference. Whether it's an online support group, a workout buddy, or just someone you can talk to about your progress, having a community can provide the encouragement and accountability you need. And the other O in Mojo is opportunity. One of the Oxford Dictionary definitions of opportunity is a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. Similarly, dictionary.com describes it as a good chance for advancement or progress, echoing Merriam-Webster's definition. It's clear that opportunity is about more than just a moment. It's about the potential for growth, change, and progress. Every moment presents an opportunity to make a positive change, and today is no different. Life constantly offers us chances to grow, learn, and improve. But here's the catch. Opportunities are fleeting. If we don't seize them, they pass us by, leaving us wondering what could have been. When it comes to weight loss, it's easy to get bogged down by past experiences that didn't turn out as we'd hoped. Maybe you've tried to lose weight before, but the results didn't last. Maybe you've started and stopped so many times that you're hesitant to even try again. But here's the truth. The past doesn't define you. Every time you start again, you're doing so with more knowledge, more experience, and more resilience than before. Instead of viewing your past weight loss attempts as failures, try seeing them as opportunities that have brought you to where you are today. Each one has taught you something valuable about yourself, about what works, and about what doesn't. Now you're in a position to use that knowledge to your advantage. My hope for this episode is that it helps you reframe your past experiences, seeing them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Through my work with so many incredible women, I've heard their thoughts, past beliefs, doubts, and fears. That's why I've decided to bring back a popular 2-week opportunity as one of those stepping stones. A time to calm your brain and give yourself the perfect chance to start again. Oscar Wilde famously said, "When opportunity knocks, answer the door." A pessimist is somebody who complains about the noise when opportunity knocks. If you're still listening, you're not a pessimist. You're a woman who wants to get her mojo back, even if hope competes with fear or excitement with hesitation. These are common feelings, but as empowered women, we still take that next step forward, whether it's with shaky resolve or determined confidence. Together, we'll create an encouraging, supportive, and empowering space to reclaim our mojo. There's another quote from an unknown author that says, "When opportunity knocks, don't let fear hold you back. Open the door and embrace the opportunity that has come forth." What a beautiful invitation. Don't wait until you feel ready, because we rarely do. The primal part of our brain often tries to keep us in what's familiar, a pseudo-comfort state. But now is the time to decide enough is enough, and you deserve to feel and look better. I'm ready to guide you in reclaiming your weight loss mojo, starting next Tuesday, September 3rd. That's when we're kicking off a fresh start, feel lighter in 2 weeks. You can sign in at your convenience anytime in the 2 weeks. This isn't just another program. It's an opportunity to jumpstart your journey, rediscover your momentum, and feel physically and mentally lighter. This online program is designed to give you a taste of what's possible. Over the course of 2 weeks, you'll be guided through simple yet effective strategies to help you get back on track and feel more confident in your body. Whether you're looking to reset your habits, lose a few pounds, or just feel more energized, this program is for you. For just $49 Canadian taxes in, you'll gain access to everything you need to start strong. And if you decide to continue with the full Feel Light Mind and Body program, which starts September 23rd, you'll receive a $50 coupon to apply to it. So a fresh start is a small investment with a big potential payoff. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Sign up today and let's get your mojo back together. I'm excited to see you reclaim your mojo and start living with more energy, freedom, and joy, starting with this first simple step. Click the link in this episode's show notes and share this podcast with a friend who you'd love to join you on this journey. We're not meant to do life alone, and weight loss can be especially lonely and discouraging when you're trying to do it on your own. It's not just about knowing how. It's about having the support to keep you going when life throws inevitable hiccups your way. There's no need to stay stuck or spiraling with this opportunity waiting for you. Hey, let's do it. Let's get your mojo back. Now, do yourself the biggest favor. From love, take at least one action step from what you learned today. Knowledge without application won't give you the results that you desire. Let me know on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever, what you are choosing to do and when. And yes, please leave a podcast review wherever you are listening to this. When people read your words and can see themselves in them, then you are contributing to women empowering other women. And that feels amazing. You just might change or save a life today.